Welcome to my channel Small Science Skills. This is me Aayan, and today we are gonna learn about the human heart, what's its structure and how it works. So, without any further ado, let's get into the video. So, the first thing, what is the heart? The first thing comes to your mind is this heart, but that isn't the thing. We're talking about this heart. So, the heart is a muscular organ which pumps the blood around our body. It is also the main organ of our circulatory system as it keeps us alive. We'll see on later in the video about that. So, the location of the heart. It is located in our chest, between our lungs and behind our sternum, which is also called the breastbone. It is located slightly to the left, into our left lung. So when you put your hand on the left side of your chest, you can feel the beating, but on the right side, it's not that much. So, what's the main purpose of the heart? The actual main purpose of the heart is to pump blood containing nutrients and oxygen all around the body through the blood vessels at all time to keep us alive. This blood transfers oxygen to the whole body, which is pumped by the heart, which keeps us alive. So, the structure of the heart. The first thing we need to know that the heart is covered in the double layer of pericardium, which anchors it to the surrounding tissues, holding it in place, just like a picture frame. The heart is made up of special muscles called cardiac muscle fibers. The heart is divided into two parts, which are further divided by a muscular valve. So let's get into the detailed structure of the heart. The two parts which we learned about earlier are further divided into two more chambers. The upper chamber are called the atria, and the lower chambers are called ventricles. The left part of the heart contains deoxygenated blood, while the right side holds the oxygenated blood. You can see the labeled diagram on the right side of the text. So, the structure of the heart. The atrium receives blood from different areas of our body, and their only job is to pump blood into the ventricles. So there aren't any not much muscle tissues. The atria have a thin muscular wall, that's why, whereas the ventricles are made up of thick muscular walls because they need to pump blood, which needs more power. Let's get into the valves of the heart. What are valves? Valves are like gates in our heart, which open and close at a specific rate. A heart has four valves: tricuspid valve, aortic valve, pulmonary valve, and mitral or bicuspid valve. These valves open once and close tightly after they let the blood through. You can see the detailed label diagram at the bottom. So, the atrioventricular valves, the tricuspid and bicuspid or mitral valves are called the atrioventricular valves because they guard the atrium and the ventricles. The tricuspid valve is the opening to the right ventricle and the right atrium, and the bicuspid valve is the opening between the left atrium and ventricle, as you can see in this picture. Semilunar valves. The pulmonary valve and the aortic valve are called semilunar valves. The pulmonary valve guards the opening between the right ventricle and the pulmonary artery, whereas the aortic valve guards the opening between the left ventricle and the aorta. This is why these valves are called semilunar valves. So let's get into how the heart works. So first, the deoxygenated blood from the entire body comes to the right atrium by the blood. The blood is actually deoxygenated. The deoxygenated blood comes to the right atrium, which pumps it to the right ventricle, and it pumps the blood to the lungs, where it gets oxygenated. The blood, basically the blood gets oxygenated from the lungs. We breathe, the oxygen is stored in the lungs, and those oxygen is transferred to the deoxygenated blood, which gets after that which gets oxygenated. The oxygenated blood is collected in the left atrium, which pumps it to the left ventricle, and from there the blood is pumped to the entire body. The blood goes all around the body and oxygenates every cell, and that's how every cell gets oxygen with the help of the heart. See the label diagram, all the steps are labeled. Anyways guys, thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe, leave a like, comment down below, share this video, and comment what you want to watch next. I will surely make another video about I think energy converters, but anyways, you can watch these both videos. I think you might like it, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you. Until next time, goodbye.